Well, howdy, 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 boys and girls and livestock. This is the CD TEX Radio Show. We're coming to you from deep in the heart of San Antonio, Texas. Yes, sirree, Bob, at BGM Studios. We got a good one for you this week. We're going to get it kicked off with a West Texas boy. Live. Here's Aaron Watson.
We sing like we started it all right, little Texas swing. Well, I was thumbing through the channels, and I saw a sight to see. On a so-called country singer, they're singing on MTV. Then I began to think, had she ever heard of Hank? Had she ever been to Texas, where Bob Wills is still the king, and he's still the king? From the Houston rodeo to any old dance hall, while the cowgirls and cowboys know how to have a ball, and every night they'll tip a toast to the Lone Star State, where the women are so fine and the music is so great. 'Cause I want us to step to a real dance hall swinger. I don't want to see no wannabe country western singer. I don't call it country unless you can prove it. Well, I want something with a swing to it, oh yeah. All together, boys. It's a Texas thing, y'all, so if you don't understand, just drop what you're doing and drive here as quick as you can. I'd even stop in Oklahoma if it was up to me, 'cause when it comes to country, there ain't none like Gary Peanut. I want us to step to a real dance hall swinger. I don't want to see no wannabe country wisdom singer. Don't call it country unless you can prove it. But I want something with a swing to it. That hip-hop rap and pop and crap is for them squirrels in San Francisco. And Nashville's making music that sounds like a dadgum disco. But don't call it country unless you can prove it. But I want something with a swing to it. Yes, I said don't call it country unless you can prove it. But I want something with a swing to it. That's right. Give it up for the orphans of the Brazos Band. Make sure you drive home safe. You get up for church on Sunday morning. And tell all your friends about Aaron Watson and the orphans of the Brazos Band.
You're listening to the CD TEX Radio Show, the best in Texas country and red dirt music.
Baby, I ain't got the most sophisticated grammar. Got my education on the working end of a hammer. I never read one single word that Shakespeare ever wrote. So I'll tell you how I feel the only way I know. I wanna live with you my whole life and love you half to death. I wanna stand right here beside you till they lay me down to rest. If I could make a living off loving on you. I'd work till my last breath. I wanna live with you my whole life and love you half to death. We'll plant ourselves a garden with tomatoes and onions, and when we both get ready, we can raise us some young'uns. Now if you feel the same way, honey, let's don't mess around. Let's hop in my old truck and find that preacher downtown. I wanna live with you my whole life and love you half to death. I wanna stand right here beside you till they lay me down to rest. If I could make a living off loving on you, I'd work till my last breath. I wanna live with you my whole life and love you half to death. I wanna live with you my whole life and love you half to death. I wanna stand right here beside you till they lay me down to rest. If I could make a living off loving on you, I'd work till my last breath. I wanna live with you my whole life and love you half to death. I wanna live with you my whole life and love you half to death.
The latest from the Double D, Daryl Dodd, half to death. Now here's Kyle Park.
Traveling across the ocean, nothing seems to be in motion. 8 hours of airplane flying, take it down, I feel like dying. Thousands of miles away and no one knows a word that I say. I wish right now that I could be in Texas. Somebody please give me directions. France and Germany, they both look the same to me. Everywhere I steer my direction, criminal intent or music inspection. A few songs for every Jack and Coke, once again drunk before I'd hope. We tune up and right away we're playing, but all I wanna see is someone singing. I don't need to go home, but anywhere in Texas will be fine. Someplace I can go where I can understand the payphone line. I thought I wanted to roam, but I just found out what I thought I would find. I sure don't need to go home, but anywhere in Texas will be fine. 4 cities in 7 days, 2 bad shows and 1 didn't pay. 3rd delay from isolated showers, stuck in an airport for 5 long hours. $12 for a Jack and Coke, once again broke before I'd hope. San Marcos or Amarillo, I wanna go back to the Armadillo. I don't need to go home, but anywhere in Texas will be fine. Someplace I can go where I can understand the payphone line. I thought I wanted to roam, but I just found out what I thought I would find. I sure don't need to go home, but anywhere in
Kyle Park. That takes you back to about 2008. Anywhere in Texas. Now here's my old pal from San Antonio, Augie Myers.
Hey baby, ¿qué pasó? Thought I was your uno vato. Hey baby, ¿qué pasó? Won't you give me un beso? Come on baby, yo te digo. Let me see all in the cara. Don't you know que te quiero? Please don't leave me de ese modo. Hey baby, ¿qué pasó? Thought I was your uno vato. Hey baby, ¿qué pasó? Please don't leave me de ese modo. ¿Qué pasó? Thought I was your uno vato. Hey baby, ¿qué pasó? Won't you give me un beso? Come on baby, yo te digo. Let me see all in the cara. Don't you know que te quiero? Please don't leave me de ese modo. Hey baby, ¿qué pasó? Thought I was your uno vato. Hey baby, ¿qué pasó? Please don't leave me de ese modo. Hey baby, ¿qué pasó?
Hey baby, ¿qué pasó? Augie had a big record on that back in the late 70s, early 80s. Hey, don't y'all go anywhere. We got a lot more great music coming right up.
Folks, that could be one of the most beautiful sounds in the world, especially when your pipes are all clogged up. And I'm not talking about your toilet pipes. I'm talking about your bowels. Yes, sir, constipation can be deadly. So when you get the feeling all cramped and stopped up, reach for Black Draft Laxative Syrup. Black Draft has been around for over 100 years and has proven to be the most successful syrup in eliminating occasional constipation. So go down to your local drugstore today and get you a bottle of that Black Draft Laxative, and you'll be hearing that beautiful sound all over again. That's Black Draft.
Are tuned in to the CD TEX Radio Show. Bill Green here with you. Here's the latest from Holly Tucker. Breaking in these boots right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
I saw him in the window at the old boot barn. They were calling my name and had that perfect charm. Without a hesitation, I had some shiny new Luke Casey's, so I slid them on and slid my credit card. Then I headed on down to the Lone Star Bar. I'm gonna find me a cowboy that'll spin me around the sawdust floor and two-step to a Conway 22. I've been chained up in this city, gotta get back to my roots. So I'm breaking out and breaking in these boots. Don't get me wrong, I like that downtown scene, but I'm tired of urban boys and them skinny jeans. I need my denim in a boot cut, a parking lot full of pickups, somewhere I can set my cowgirl free. 'Cause this old rat race is taking it out of me. Yeah, I'm gonna find me a cowboy that'll spin me around the sawdust floor and two-step to a Dolly Parton tune. I've been chained up in this city, gotta get the dust off of my soul. I cut loose and dance, the stiff out of the toes. Yeah, I'm gonna find me a cowboy that'll spin me around a sawdust floor and two-step to Willie Nelson tune. I've been chained up in this city, gotta get back to my roots. So I'm breaking out and breaking in these boots. Yeah, I'm breaking out and breaking in these boots. That's right.
You're listening to the best in Texas and Red Dirt music right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Why'd you have to walk out? I was just about to sit down and grab this old guitar and let my heart pour out something beautiful. But now you're just a memory with a broken old melody. And girl, I wish that I could sing you something pretty. Yeah, there should have been a love song. I should have been going on and on about how much you mean instead of being here alone. Yeah, this could have been perfect, but now it's just a damn mess. Oh, and it's nothing but an all wrong Billy hanging on song. Baby, this could have been, baby, this should have been a love song. Yeah, I thought we would have made it. Now you're gone and I hate it. And girl, I had so many things to say. Baby, this should have been a love song. I should have been going on and on about how much you mean instead of being here alone. Yeah, this could have been perfect, and now it's just a damn mess. Oh, and it's nothing but an all wrong Billy hanging on song. Baby, this could have been, baby, this should have been a love song. And I'm mad as hell about it. And girl, don't ever doubt how much it hurt when you walked out. This should have been a love song. Yeah, this should have been a love song. Yeah, this could have been perfect. Now it's just a damn mess. Oh, and it's nothing but an all wrong Billy hanging on song. Baby, this could have been, baby, this should have been a love song. I should have been going on and on about how much you mean instead of being here alone. Yeah, this could have been perfect. Now it's just a damn mess. Oh, and it's nothing but an all wrong Billy hanging on song. Baby, this could have been, baby, this should have been a love song.
The latest from Dave Finley. Should have been a love song. Talking about the latest. This boy's got him a hit record again. Matt Castillo, The Man I'll Never Be, on the CD TEX Radio Show.
I know I'll never be what she deserves, but I am all I have to offer her. Still, she won't complain or ever say a word at all. And I miss the mark too often when I try, but I don't see disappointment in her eyes. And she lets me know that everything's alright, alright. There's no man God darkest part of all my darkest days, she shines. I'll never be some hero on the news, does the kinds of things I can't quite do, but she swears I don't have anything to prove at all. There's no man God ever made that's worth the love she sends my way, and why she does it such mystery. I try to be more than I am. When I fall short, she takes my hand, loves me like the man I'll never be. I've tried to be more than I am. When I fall short, she takes my hand, loves me like the man I'll never be.
Attaboy, Matt. South Texas boy. I tell you what, he's turning a lot of heads in this business these days, Matt Castillo. Now here's Randy C. Moore. This is his debut single in the Texas music charts. And by golly, he's off to a good start. Here's Lukenbach right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
We spent too many tick-tocks working the time clock dead on our feet. Too many nights going to bed, just going to sleep. Ending the days like they've begun, never dancing to the beat of the drum, leaving me begging the questions I'm asking you now. Do you want to go to Lukenbach, wailing and wailing, feeling no pain, or go walking up dry Walker Road, make a little of it in the summer rain, take another trip to Arizona, watching the sunrise over the mountaintop. When you're in love, it doesn't take a lot, like you was going back to Lukenbach. We've seen tropical beaches full of beautiful people working on tents, but people on top of other people are a traffic jam, taking those selfies, waiting in line, telling their friends this is the life. I hope they never discover where we're going now. Do you wanna go to Lukenbach, or wailing and wailing, or feeling no pain, or go walking up dry Walker Road, make a little of it in the summer rain, take another trip to Arizona, watching the sunrise over the mountaintop. When you're in love, it doesn't take a lot, like you was going back to Lukenbach, where the complicated tears and the fabricated fears drift away. Forget about yesterday. Come on, baby, let me take you away. Do you wanna go to Lukenbach, wailing and wailing, or feeling no pain, or go walking up dry Walker Road, make a little of it in the summer rain, take another trip to Arizona, watching the sunrise over the mountaintop. When you're in love, it doesn't take a lot, like you was going back to Lukenbach. When you're in love, it doesn't take a lot, like you was going back to Lukenbach. We're going back to Lukenbach.
Randy C. Moore, Lukenbach. Hey, I want to read something to you. This is from the George Orwell 1984 book. Every record has been destroyed and falsified. Every book rewritten, every picture has been repainted, every statue and street building has been renamed, every date has been altered, and the process is continuing day by day and minute by minute. History is stopped. Nothing exists. An endless present in which the party is always right. That was written by George Orwell in 1949. Hey, don't y'all go anywhere. We got a whole lot more great music coming right up.
Friends, it's so foolish to suffer with an ordinary headache when Bromo Seltzer gives you such fast, pleasant, three-way relief.
It's true, Mr. Weed. Bromo Seltzer is so pleasant to take, and it works so fast to help your headache all three ways.
Yes, Bromo Seltzer speedily fights the headache pain itself. Then it goes right to work to soothe the upset stomach and jangled nerves that often may team up with a headache. Try it next time you get a headache. Prove to yourself just how fast it works to help your headache all three ways.
We've tried a lot of headache products, but it's Bromo Seltzer from now on for our family.
You'll say the same thing, too, once you've discovered Bromo Seltzer. So get a bottle today and be prepared at all times to fight a headache fast all three ways.
It's smart to keep Bromo Seltzer both at home and at your place of business.
That's right, folks. Remember, Bromo Seltzer gives you fast three-way help for a headache. It's on sale at all drugstores. Caution, use only as directed. If headaches recur or persist, see your doctor. Get Bromo Seltzer today and...
You are tuned in to the CD TEX Radio Show. Yes, sir, Bob. I'm Bill Green. Here's Cynthia Rausch and her very first top 40 single, No Way, No How.
Ain't no moonshine in that bottle, ain't no liquor in my glass, ain't no heartbreak that could drive me to mess up again that fast. Ain't nobody that can tell me that's the answer for me now. 'Cause I've been there before, and I won't go back. No way, no how. No way, no how. I let my demons ride me way too long. They like to find me when I'm feeling alone. They whisper lies my addiction wants to hear, but I'm more scared of myself. The old me is who I fear. Ain't no moonshine in that bottle, ain't no liquor in my glass, ain't no heartbreak that could drive me to mess up again that fast. Ain't nobody that can tell me that's the answer for me now. 'Cause I've been there before, and I won't go back. No way, no how. No way, no how. When temptations are too much for me, I grab those red letters and I hit my knees. 'Cause reality came knocking at my door, and I've only got one life, and I ain't wasting it no more. No moonshine in that bottle, no liquor in my glass, no heartbreak that could drive me to mess up again that fast. Ain't nobody that can tell me that's the answer for me now. 'Cause I've been there before, honey, and I won't go back. No way, no how. No way, no how. No way, no how.
Radio Show. The best in Texas country and red dirt music.
The ice ain't even melted in my glass. It feels like barely any time has passed. Who needs conversation? I know what you're saying. Baby, when you look at me like that. Only one drink in and I'm already all over you and you're all over me. Only playing one song and it's on. Got 1,000 of your red wine lipstick kisses on my neck. And we ain't even gotten started yet. Oh no, I'm gone just one drink in. I sure like the way it's going down, and I'm not sure I even need another round. I've never felt this, never, and I can't imagine never feeling better than I do right now. Only one drink in and I'm already all over you and you're all over me. Only playing one song and it's on. Got 1,000 of your red wine lipstick kisses on my neck, and we ain't even gotten started yet. Oh no, I'm gone just one drink in. The ice ain't even melted in my glass, and I don't care if we're moving way too fast. Only one drink in and I'm already all over you and you're all over me. Only playing one song and it's on. Got 1,000 of your red wine lipstick kisses on my neck, and we ain't even gotten started yet. Oh no, I'm gone just one drink in. One drink in. Just one drink in.
That's Donis Moras, fella from over there around Vidor, Texas area, deep southeast Texas. One drink in. Now here's one of my favorite female singers, and I tell you what, she's tearing them up. This is Olivia Harms. Hey there, cowboy. Got her a top 30 single.
Hey there, cowboy, what's your name? I ain't into playing no games. Hey there, cowboy, what you drinking? Yeah, I'll have one too, and I've been thinking, if one drink turns into more, and you dance me around the floor, neath the neon lights so bright, and the jukebox grooving slow, if you play your cards just right, who knows where this could go. Hey there, cowboy. Hey there, cowboy. Hey there, cowboy. Why so lonely? There must be a girl you call your one and only. Hey there, cowboy. You kinda look like George Strait. Gotta shoot my shot with you before it's too late. If one drink turns into more, and you dance me around
Olivia, I tell you what, she grew up on the stage. She was about 2 or 3 weeks old when she made her first stage appearance with her mama, Joni Harms. Back in the 90s, Joni was a big act, had a lot of hit records, and Olivia's been on the stage ever since. Here's the Texas Tornadoes. I bet y'all remember this one. Woo, an old Charlie Pride song.
Well, the rain is dripping off the brim of my hat. It sure looks cold today. Here I am walking down 66. Wish she hadn't done me this way. Sleeping under a table in a roadside park. A man could wake up dead, but it sure seemed warmer than it did sleeping in your water bed. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I forget I've never known her. Wind a whipping down the neck of my shirt, like I ain't got nothing on. Well, I'd rather fight the wind and rain than what I was fighting at home. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I forget I've never known her. Well, Leander goes a truck with the U.S. mail for people writing letters back home. Well, tomorrow she'll probably want me back, but I'll be just as gone. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I forget I've never known her. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I forget I've never known her. Any place is alright as long as
The Texas Tornadoes. Is anybody going to San Antonio? In fact, we played Augie Myers a little bit earlier, and he was in that group. Of course, the late, great Doug Somm. Freddie Fender, big bunch of Texas boys in that band, and they made a big, big splash. Hey, don't y'all go anywhere. We got a lot more great Texas country red dirt music coming right up.
Granddad used to drive a covered wagon, mules in front and tailgate dragging, axle bent and body sagging, but now he drives a Texan by Dodge. Old Granddad's come a long way since they drove a covered wagon. He's a big man now in Texas and a crackerjack at bragging. He drives a Dodge, a Texan. Dodge tells everyone it's great, and it's named for the Lone Star State.
Yes, here's the car that's built exclusively for Texans and sold only in the Lone Star State. It's Texas style throughout with luxurious jacquard fabric interiors. And you get all the great 56 Dodge features like push-button driving and the world's record-breaking red Ram V8 engine. See the Texan, the Dodge Texan, at your Dodge dealers now.
And it's named for the Lone Star State.
This is a CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. And here's Love and Chaos with a little help from Willie Braun.
You're my wildflower, gentle as a drop of rain, tough as nails, pretty as hell. You're an outlaw just the same. You're a high wildflower, an angel from above. You're my wildflower, you're the one I love. You're the one I love. I remember that morning like it was only yesterday. I saw you, my worries washed away. Everything I always wanted, brave and unafraid, perfectly imperfect in every way. You're my wildflower, gentle as a drop of rain, tough as nails, pretty as hell. You're an outlaw just the same. You're a high flyer, an angel from above. You're my wildflower, you're the one I love. Yeah, you're the one I love.
In all your ragged glory, wild as a storm, in your favorite faded jeans, all free and torn.
I wanna love you life forever, from the twilight till the dawn. 'Cause I know I can't hold you down for long. You're my wildflower, gentle as a drop of rain, tough as nails, pretty as hell. You're an outlaw just the same. You're a high flyer, an angel from above. You're my wildflower, you're the one I love. Yeah, you're the one I love. You were born on the wings of the wind, in the valley of the sun.
In the valley of the sun,
You come and go, but you'll be back again. Somehow always on the run. You're my wildflower, gentle as a drop of rain, tough as nails, pretty as hell. You're an outlaw just the same. You're a high flyer, an angel from above. You're my wildflower, you're the one I love. You're the one I love. Yeah, you're the one I love.
Love and Chaos. Wildflower. Featuring Willie Braun there on the fiddle. Now here's Jake Bush and his latest. Flying up the Texas charts, this is Cowgirl on the CD TEX Radio Show.
As she's racing the wind, hoofs beating the ground, breaking new hearts in some old rodeo town. When they turn on the lights, she'll be wearing the crown. If anybody sees my cowgirl, and all I know is she run off in that red sky morning, left me blue as blue can be. Deep down in my heart there's a heartbreak storming. She's the only shelter I see. If anybody sees my cowgirl, please point her back east. If anybody sees my cowgirl, send her back to me. I keep waiting around, but there's nowhere to go. I keep seeing green eyes
a strawberry rum. I keep hearing her voice, tell her I'm losing control. If anybody sees my cowgirl, all I know is she run off in that red sky morning, left me blue as blue can be. Deep down in my heart there's a heartbreak storm, and she's the only shelter I see. If anybody sees my cowgirl, please point her back east. If anybody sees my cowgirl, send her back to me. All I know is she run off in that red sky morning, left me blue as blue can be. If anybody sees my cowgirl, please point her back east. If anybody sees my cowgirl, send her back to me.
You're listening to the CD TEX Radio Show, made in Texas, USA.
All the stars coming out over Anderson County, the same little town where your kiss first found me. Two young kids in the back of that truck, running out of time, we were running on love. The last summer slow dance, high school dream, hometown sweethearts, homecoming queen. Nothing more to give than a high school ring, promise of forever we knew we couldn't keep. And the next thing we know, your Mitsubishi's weighed down with everything you own as you're headed out of town. You said 4 years to fly by so fast, and girl, yeah, it did, but you never came back. Tell me, do you ever think about the kind of life that we talked about? A piece of land with a little house planted on the outskirts of town. And tell me, is your sky still blue? Are you the same girl that I once knew? And do you ever think about me like I think about you? I still see your daddy around town now and then. When your name comes up, I just ask how you been. He paints a picture that you're doing great, and my mind goes back to if you would've stayed. And tell me, do you ever think about the kind of life that we talked about? A piece of land with a little house planted on the outskirts of town. And tell me, is your sky still blue? Are you the same girl that I once knew? And do you ever think about me like I think about you? Tell me, do you ever think about the kind of life that we talked about? A piece of land with a little house planted on the outskirts of town. Could you see us in a wooden frame, rocking chairs with our hair turned gray? Does it make you smile like I do? And do you think about me like I think about you? When the stars come out over Anderson County, are you thinking about me like I think about you?
The latest from the Chad Cook Band. Boys from over there around Houston, Texas, they knock 'em dead, don't they? Anderson County, that's the title of that new single. Now here's 1100 Springs, a bunch of boys from up around Dallas.
If I was a candle, I'd feel like I was burning at both ends. If I was a vagabond, I'd be happy to have nothing to do. If I was a house, there'd be room for all of my friends. And if I was half a man, I'd spend all my time making love to you. Dog, you'd never leave my side, you'd help me see. If you were like heaven, you'd bring me joy in every kind of way. If you were a goddess, you'd be everything I'd hoped that one would be. If you would be my baby, I'd love you more with every passing day. If we were a book, I know we'd be someone's greatest masterpiece. If we were a train, we'd be moving forward at a breakneck speed. If we were a miracle, our love would bring the whole world peace. And if we were together, we'd be the only thing that we could ever need. Yeah, if we were together, we'd be the only thing that we could ever need.
Ooh, 1100 Springs, If I Was a Candle. Yes, sirree, Bob. You know, I got to thinking. The other day I was listening to my little granddaughter. She's in the living room going, "Hey, Alexa, play Let's Go." And I told her, I said, when I was your age, I had to call a radio station and wait on hold for 30 minutes to request a song. Then I had to sit by my old mono tape recorder to record it so I could learn how to play it and sing it. And she said, "What's that?" We'll be right back.
Waiter! Waiter! Phil, did you ever see such poor service? I'm going to call the manager.
Take it easy, Walt. What's mostly wrong is your grout.
I'm sorry, Phil, but my digestion is so upset.
What you may need for your poor digestion is something that works after nature's own order. Try Carter's Little Liver Pills.
Good advice. When your digestion is upset and you feel headachy and irritable, take Carter's Little Liver Pills. You see, each day nature normally produces about 2 pints of a vital digestive juice to help digest your food. If nature fails, your food may remain undigested, leaving you headachy and irritable. To feel cheerful and happy again, take Carter's Little Liver Pills. They increase the flow of this vital digestive juice quickly, often in as little as 30 minutes, and you're on the road to feeling better. Don't depend on artificial aids to counteract indigestion when Carter's Little Liver Pills aid digestion after nature's own order. Take Carter's Little Liver Pills as directed. Get them at any drugstore, only 25 cents.
You made it to hour number 2 of the CD TEX Radio Show. Bill Green here with you. And I tell you what, listening to that sound in the background makes me really appreciate it more than you know, because with diesel prices going up the way they are, I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to keep that good beef in the grocery stores. I sure hope we can keep it there. Hey, we're going to keep this show rolling. Here's Kyle Rayner and his latest Cowboy Up on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Friday night out with the boys, just came to make some noise, and a pretty thing caught your eye. Watch she's sitting all alone. You'll never know, you only smile as you walk by. Don't just buy her a drink and lay on the charm. Take her by the hand and hold her in your arms. Go on and cowboy up and dance her around. Two-left feet excuse that you like to use ain't gonna work on her right now. Twirl her all night long to a country song. No need for last call, just hold her till the lights come on. Never let her feet touch the ground. Go on and cowboy up, dance her around. Wearing those boots and sundress, no, you don't have to guess what the night it has in store. Go on and fire the old truck up, and with any kind of luck, she'll have you dancing on that hardwood floor. No, 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 you can't go wrong when the DJ puts George Strait on. Go on and cowboy up and dance her around. Two-left feet excuse that you like to use ain't gonna work on her right now. Twirl her all night long to a country song. No need for last call, just hold it till the lights come on. Never let her feet touch the ground. Born and cowboy up, dance her around. Oh, look at her go. Go on and cowboy up and dance her around. Two-left feet excuse that you like to use ain't gonna work on her right now. Twirl her all night long to a country song. All hell's last call, just hold it till the lights come on. Never let her feet touch the ground. Go on and cowboy up. Go on and cowboy up. Dance around.
The CD TEX Radio Show, made in Texas, USA.
I was a long-haired teenager, a redneck hellraiser, sneaking out to see what trouble I could find. Maybe get a girl or two to sneak on out and break the rules, being bad, so we could have a good time. But in the morning, Mama knew what I had been up to. She said nothing good happens after midnight. Boy, get that through your head. You're either fighting or loving on somebody that you shouldn't, when you should be sleeping in your bed. Oh, it turns out now Mama was right. Yeah, nothing good happens after midnight. It took a couple broken hearts before I finally got some smarts, started living the words she said. Plus I'm running with the cops before the quarter finally dropped, and I got it through my thick head. Boy, you better listen to your mama before you wind up dead. She said nothing good happens after midnight. Boy, get that through your head. Don't be either fighting or loving on somebody that you shouldn't, when you should be sleeping that through your head. You're either fighting or loving on somebody that you shouldn't when you should be sleeping in your bed. Oh, it turns out my mama was right. Yeah, nothing good happens after midnight.
Nothing good happens after midnight. And you know what? If you can tell me what good happens after midnight, I'd sure be surprised. That's Scotty Alexander and his latest. Got him a top 20 record there. Here's one of those Beaumont boys. This is Mark Chestnut. I've always liked this song. I'm a Saint on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Here's some things about me that you might want to know. I'm gonna tell you even if you don't. I come from the country, I've still been to town, and I like dogs but just not in the house. But I might skip church one Sunday to catch the football game, but I'll get twice as much next week when they pass the offering plate. I'm just ordinary on most days, extraordinary on my best. I got a good job, but the way I spend money, I never have any left. Hey, I drink too much coffee, and I'm always running late. I was born a sinner, but my mama thinks I'm a saint. I've had my share of heartaches, bounced a couple checks, and I had a wife, but now I've got an ex. No, I won't ever be the president. Hell, I barely finished school, but I know Justice sings lead for insane, so my kids think I'm cool. I'm just ordinary on most days, extraordinary on my best. I got a good job, but the way I spend money, I never have any left. I drink too much coffee, and I'm always running late. Well, I was born a sinner, but my mama thinks I'm a saint. I know there are some who live life differently, but there's a lot more people who are just like me. Ordinary on most days, extraordinary on my best. Got a good job, but the way I spend money, I never have any left. Yeah, I drink too much coffee, and I'm always running late. I was born a sinner, but my mama thinks I'm a saint. Yeah, I was born a sinner, but my mama thinks I'm a saint.
I don't know if he's a saint or not, but boy, that's a good song, Mark Chestnut. Now, here's the late, great Jerry Jeff Walker. This is live, and I tell you what, I've seen him and done so many shows with him through the years, and he's one of the finest entertainers you'll ever see. Here's Jerry Jeff.
Here we go.
Getting by.
Okay, buckaroos, here we go again. Gonna try and slide one by you once more. Don't matter how you do it, gonna do it like we know what we're doing, like we've been down this road once, twice before. Cause getting by on getting by is my stock in trade, living it day to day, picking up the pieces wherever they fall, just letting it roll, letting the high times carry the low. And I'm living my life, easy come, easy go. Seems like only yesterday we rolled into this town, band of pickers nobody ever heard of before. Now we're all sporting beer bellies. We got some glasses and a bunch of gray hairs. Weaving down this road once, twice before. And getting by is my stock in trade. Living it day to day. Picking up the pieces wherever they fall. Just letting it roll, letting the high times carry the low. And I'm living my life, easy come, easy go. All right, Brian. Getting by is my stock in trade. Living it day to day. Picking up the pieces wherever they fall. Just letting it roll, letting the high times carry the low. And I'm living my life, easy come, easy go. Well, the old dance hall's still standing. She needs some repairs. A lot of cowboy boots have slid over these boards. Well, I ain't no spring chicken either. My dance card's sure been punched. And I've been down this road once, twice before. I'm getting by is my stock in trade. Living it day to day. Picking up the pieces wherever they fall. Just letting it roll, letting the high times carry the low. And I'm living my life, easy come, easy go. And I'm living my life, easy come, here we go.
I'm not sure where that was. It sounds like Green Hall, maybe. I don't know. Jerry Jeff Walker getting...
Down and down. Rheingold Extra Dry Beer is the beer of great renown. Friendly, freshening Rheingold, always happily dry. The clean, clear taste you want in beer is in Rheingold Extra Dry.
From Lexington to Madison and on both sides of Park,
they ask for Rheingold Extra Dry
before and after dark.
From Coney to Connecticut on Flatbush Avenue. From Jersey scenes way out to Queens, they sing as millions do. My beer is Rheingold and dry beer. Friendly, freshening, and happily dry beer. Dry means clean and it's clear. Dry means thirst-quenching beer. Join the millions who buy Rheingold beer Extra Dry.
This is the CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. Here's the latest from Ty Larimore. Don't care about it now. Yow.
This was doomed from the start. It had no chances of making it this far. Still here we are, pretending like we care. So let's just call it quits. 'Cause we both know that it won't hurt any more than this. Let's just say goodbye. Don't care about it now. This is way too late. I'm so sick of this fight. Don't know why or how I've been holding on all this time. And we both know this thing is over and there ain't no doubt. So don't care about it now. That's it. That's all that I want to say about us, girl. Hey, I wish you well and wishing well, and I hope you find what you were looking for. But there's no going back. Oh no. Yeah, you can't go back to the best love you've ever had. So baby, don't even try. I don't care about it now, 'cause it's way too late and I'm so sick of this fight. Don't know why or how attitudes and late. I'm so sick of that fight. I don't know why or how the hell I've been holding on until tonight. Yeah, we both know this thing is over and there ain't no doubt. Hey, I'm up here singing and you're just in the back row of my crowd. So don't care about it now. Ooh, don't care about it now. Ooh, I don't care about it now. Don't care about it now. Ooh, I don't care about it now.
The CD Tex Radio Show. Texas. Yep, we're from here.
This old smoke-filled bar is something I'm not used to. But I gave up my home to see you satisfied. And I just called to let you know where I'm living. It's not much, but I feel welcome here inside. I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. And my new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time. I've got everything I need to drive me crazy, and I've got everything it takes to lose my mind. And in here the atmosphere just right for heartache. And thanks to you, I'm always here till closing time. I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. And my new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time.
Wow. Just doesn't get any better than that. Ray Price and the Cherokee Cowboys, Swinging Doors. That was an old, he put that out right after Merle Haggard put it out. A lot of folks covered each other's records back then. That was back about the mid-'60s. What a singer, the late, great Ray Price. Now here's the State Line Band. Looks like they've got them a top 40 record. Lonely on the CD Tex Radio Show.
Another night under the lights, above the crowd and all the sights. There's so many things on my mind tonight. This image that they see ain't the man I'm supposed to be, but I'll play and I'll sing and make things right. I'm alone, but I ain't lonely, Little tired, but I'm not sleepy. Got 1,000,000 miles to go before I'm done. This old road is feeling empty. I know the Lord is right here with me. Yeah, I'm alone. I'm alone, but I ain't lonely. I ain't lonely. I don't know where I'm headed or what I'm trying to find. I'm just trying to keep from losing my mind. I look up towards the sky and keep asking myself why. I guess I'll have the answer in time. I'm alone, but I ain't lonely. Little tired, but I'm not sleepy. Got 1,000,000 miles to go before I'm done. This old road is feeling empty. I know the Lord is right here with me. Yeah, I'm alone. I'm alone, but I ain't lonely. So Lord, hear my prayer. They know their daddy can't be there, so guide me across Texas tonight. I'm alone, but I ain't lonely. A little tired, but I'm not sleepy. Just a few more miles to go before I'm home. I'm alone, but I ain't lonely. Little tired, but I'm not sleepy. Got 1,000,000 miles to go before I'm done. This old road is feeling empty, but the Lord is always with me. Yeah, I'm alone. I'm alone, but I ain't lonely. No, I ain't lonely.
Bunch of boys from out there around West Texas, San Angelo, Midland, Odessa, the State Line Band. They got a good group, I tell you what. Now here's Mo Bandy. This goes back to about 1976. Bandy the Rodeo Clown.
Who was once a bull-hooking son of a gun? Now who keeps a pint hid out behind chute number 1? Who was riding high till a pretty girl rode him to the ground? Any kid knows where to find me. I'm Bandy the Rodeo Clown. In the riding and the roping, I was closing in on number 1. Now in dreams at night I ride on that silver saddle I never won. Since she left me the whiskey, takes me to the rodeo grounds, where the cowboys think I'm handy. I'm Bandy the Rodeo Clown. And I could ride 'em all. The bulls and the broncs knew I was boss. But the ride that woman took me on broke a whole lot more than this old cowboy's bones. While the tears on my makeup melts my painted smile into a frown. The crowd thinks I'm a dandy. I'm Bandy the Rodeo Clown. and I could ride 'em all. The Bulls and the Bronx knew I was boss. But the ride that woman took me on broke a whole lot more than this old cowboy's bones. While the tears on my makeup melts my painted smile into a frown. The crowd thinks I'm a dandy, I'm Bandy the rodeo clown.
Mo's still touring. Saw him just a few months ago down in Victoria, Texas. We did a little show together for the Bluebonnet Youth Ranch benefit. And I tell you what, he's singing and performing just as well as ever. Mo Bandy. Hey, don't y'all go anywhere. We got a lot more great Texas country red dirt music coming up right after a few words from our sponsors.
Yeah. Now, doesn't that feel good, Loopy? Yeah, getting old Loopy ready for her milking with that good Udder Balm salve. I like to get it on her and get it rubbed into her real good before I start milking, but you know what? It's good for Mama, too. She uses it on her hands and face. After a hard day out in the sun, it makes her skin just as soft as Loopy's milk. Udder Balm is rich in lanolin and vitamin D. It's good for your skin. It's good for old Loopy's skin, too. So if you haven't got it already, go out to your local feed store or your vet clinic and get you a jar of that Udder Balm. Get it today.
Yes, sirree, Bob, you are tuned in to the CD TEX Radio Show. Bill Green here with you. This is the Sons of Bocephus, Forgotten Man.
He's a long-bearded loner who lives on the street. No money, no jacket, no shoes on his feet. He once fought for freedom in South Vietnam. He gave all of his good years to his old Uncle Sam. Good men will die and be taken on high. Church bells will ring and the angels will sing. Look to above for compassion and love, but no one will stand for the forgotten man. He's 90 years old and lives all alone. His brother, his daughter, his wife have passed on. He once swam the waters of Normandy, France, and he'd do it again if you gave him the chance. Good men will
best Texas, country, and red dirt music today on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Songs say the same old thing, like a broken record skipping down on Main. Pretty girls, pickups, and cut-off jeans, you know what I mean. Dirt roads, cornrows, and homemade wine. Juke joints jumping on the county line. Heard him sing about it a million times, but I don't mind, as long as there's a small town and a Saturday night. Blue jean babies in the full moonlight. Tip back your Dixie, howl at the stars. Every time you hear that slide guitar. And your baby's on the tailgate, and you're stealing those kisses to a little George Strait. That's how we rock and that's how we roll, as long as there's country on the radio. Always gonna be a party out in the pines. Always gonna be a shot up highway sign. A paper sack full of beer and a jar of shine from time to time. There's always gonna be people trying to run us down, saying we ain't got nothing on a big town. I bet they'd come around if they came on down, as long as there's a small town and a Saturday night. Blue jean babies in the full moonlight. Tip back your Dixie, howl at the stars. Every time you hear that slide guitar. And your baby's on the tailgate, and you're stealing those kisses to a little George Strait. That's how we rock and that's how we roll, as long as there's country on the radio. There's always gonna be a part of me kicking back in BFE. Yeah, that's how it's always gonna be, as long as there's a small town and a Saturday night. Blue jean babies in the full moonlight. Tip back your Dixie, howl at the stars. Every time you hear that slide guitar. And your baby's on the tailgate, and you're stealing those kisses to a little George Strait. That's how we rock and that's how we roll, as long as there's country on the radio. Some country on the radio, as long as there's a small town. Saturday nights. Blue jean babies. Yeah, tip back your Dixie, stealing those kisses.
Robert Ray's latest single. Looks like he's got him a top 10 record there, Country on the Radio. Now here's a newcomer. His name is Clay Airy. By golly, he's right out of the chute, and he's doing good. Only one on the CD TEX Radio Show.
There's only one Mississippi, only one king of rock and roll, and only one brand of whiskey I ain't allowed to drink when I'm alone. There's only one road into my hometown, and the same one gets you out. Yeah, you're the only one that makes my little world go round. The only one who turns it right side up when it's upside down. Yeah, there might be plenty of fish in the sea, might be plenty of fish in the sea, oh, but even my heart would agree. Baby, you're the only one, you're the only one for me. Yeah, you're the only one that makes my little world go round. The only one who turns it right side up when it's upside down. Yeah, since our first kiss, you've been my cup of tea. Oh, but even my heart would agree. Baby, you're the only one, you're the only one for me. Baby, you're the only one for me, yeah.
Clay Airy, his debut single, Only One. Oklahoma boy, I tell you what, he's staying busy. He's working a lot of dates in Texas and Oklahoma. Now we're going to go back to 1973. Johnny Rodriguez, Mercury Records, Riding My Thumb to Mexico.
This old highway seems so lonesome when you're going where you've been, and a lonesome song can make you cry time and time again. If I had listened to a friend of mine 10 years ago today, I'd have a better job than what I got today. But the billboards on the highways and the brake lights on the cars make me jump out on the highway with my bag and my guitar. If she comes or if she goes, it doesn't matter anymore, 'cause I'm riding my thumb to Mexico. Riding my thumb to Mexico. It don't matter when or how I go. I'll ride this thumb till I see her again. So I'm riding my thumb to Mexico. Well, the reason why she left me is not the reason that I'm here. I'm a traveling kind of man, just need a change of atmosphere. If there's any place I haven't been at all, that's where I'll go. So I'm riding my thumb to Mexico. Riding my thumb to Mexico. It don't matter when or how I go. I'll ride this thumb till I see her again. So I'm riding my thumb to Mexico.
J-Rod, Johnny Rodriguez, Riding My Thumb to Mexico. Big hit for him. Hey, don't y'all go anywhere. We still got a lot more great Texas country red dirt coming right up.
Okay, lunch is over. Now back to work. Hiya, Mr. Flintstone.
Greetings, Rocky, my boy. Pack of Winston's, please.
Oh, you like them Winston cigarettes, huh, Mr. Flintstone?
But of course, they really got something.
You bet your life. Folks who really enjoy smoking know it's what's up front that counts, and that's where Winston steps out ahead of the crowd with their exclusive filter blend. Choice golden tobaccos, specially selected and specially processed for filter smoking.
Hold it, hold it.
What you mean?
What are you pitching Winston's at me for? You know I never smoke nothing else.
Just practicing, Mr. Flintstone. Everybody knows that
Winston tastes good, like cigarette should.
Yeah.
See you soon, Rocky.
This is a CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. And this is Glenn Templeton. Bury Me in Texas.
When the roll is called up yonder, and my work on earth is done, when they lay me 6 feet under to meet the Father and the Son. When the preacher brings the word and my eulogy is read, let my final prayer be answered. When they lay me to rest, bury me in Texas. When the good Lord calls me home, in Texas. When my time has come and gone, in Texas. When my story ends, in Texas. Until we meet again, bury me in Texas. Where cowboys live forever, 'cause legends never die. Where heads are bowed in reverence over a fallen hero's life. Where a man's good on a handshake and girls dance all night long. Let my last address be south and west when they cover up my bones. Bury me in Texas. When the good Lord calls me home, in Texas. When my time has come and gone, in Texas. When my story ends, in Texas. Until we meet again, bury me in Texas. One more thing, sweet Jesus, when my number's up, let my headstone read these words in a cloud of rodeo dust. Bury me in Texas. When the good Lord calls me home, in Texas. When my time has come and gone, in Texas. When my story ends, in Texas. Until we meet again.
Good song there, Glenn. Bury Me in Texas. Now here's a newcomer. He's, I believe this is his sophomore single. His name's Caden Gillard, young fellow that makes good music, good records. He's got him a top 40 single here, Back to Life, on the CD TEX Radio Show.
As I lay in bed and watch you sleep, I can feel your heart beating next to me, and I wonder where it all went wrong. I can feel your love is growing cold, and these arguments are getting old, and I wonder how long can this go on. I want your heart to race when I'm next to you, and have it skip a beat like it used to do. I wanna kiss your lips like I did back then. I wanna hold you close right by my side. Things fell apart, but I tried. Somewhere along the way our love has died. I wanna bring us back to life. I won't give up, I hope you know we've come too far to just let go. And I wonder, do you even wanna try? 'Cause our pulse is barely beating on the floor, barely breathing. Our love is hanging by a thread. These thoughts keep running through like you used to do. I wanna kiss your lips like I did back then. I wanna hold you close right by my side. Things fell apart, but I tried. Somewhere along the way our lovers died. I wanna bring us back to life. Bring us back to life.
Attaboy, Caden. Good job. Now we're going to feature my old buddy, Billy O'Rourke. Extraordinary singer-songwriter. He's the only gringo in the David Lee and Los Musicales band. He plays bajo sexto. Here's Billy O'Rourke on a song that he wrote some years back, Buster.
You know what they say when you play those sad country songs? They'll sing about things you've loved and things that you've lost. But I can't complain, 'cause the world's treated me mighty nice. But there are a few things this old cowboy wouldn't mind having twice. If I could just sing those old country songs backwards, my old truck would run like a banshee, and all those old broncs would unbuck me. If I could just sing these old country songs backwards, my old flame could be my young lover, and I could get back my danged old dog Buster. Oh! My first pickup truck saw a lot of good times. The first girl that I ever kissed put the stars in my eyes. And my rodeo days put a hitch in my walk. And the best friend that I ever had was a blue heeler dog. If I could just sing these old country songs backwards, my old truck would run like a banshee, and all those old broncs would unbuck me. If I can just sing these old country songs backwards, my old flame could be my young lover, and I could get back my danged old dog Buster. Yeah, my old flame could be my young lover, and I could trade her for my danged old dog Buster. Buster!
Billy O'Rourke, Buster. You know, that song was actually written, Billy and my buddy Mitch Stephen wrote that song together. And it was written about George Strait's dog. He had a old blue heeler cow dog, and he died. And he was George's favorite dog. Anyway, they wrote that song for George. Of course, George never recorded it, but that's okay. It's a great, great homage to George and his dog, Buster. Now here's Danny Stegall. This is our inspirational song of the show, and we hope you're going to like this. For heaven's sake.
There's only one road to heaven, and it's by His grace we're saved. Though the way to Him is narrow, that road's already paved. As believers we are many, but many still don't know the truth. You can always count on Jesus. How can Jesus count on you? Have you spread the gospel story? Have Have you turned the other cheek? Have you fed the poor among us? Shown the way to those who seek? Have you told a friend he loves them? Asked for mercy for mistakes? What on earth are you doing? For heaven's sake. Trust the good Lord to guide me, to give me help along life's way. And when that row is called up yonder, I pray He'll call my name. You know it's not by works that He saved us, lest any man should boast. We will all share in His glory. Better ask yourself this first. Have you spread the gospel story? Have you turned the other cheek? Have you fed the poor among us? Shown the way to those who seek? Have you told a friend Jesus loves them? Asked for mercy for mistakes? What on earth are you doing? For heaven's sake, what on earth are you doing? For heaven's sake.
Danny Stegall, one of my favorite songwriters, one of my favorite people, lives up there in Oklahoma. Red Stegall's little baby brother. I can't say baby brother, he's his younger brother. For heaven's sake. Hey, that's going to wrap it up for this show. We hope you've enjoyed it half as much as we did bringing it to you. Until next time, keep it right here. I'm Bill Green saying adios, boys and girls and livestock.